Hello, welcome. This is Menace Early Access, the new, what would you call it, a turn-based RPG tactics game by the same company that made Battle Brothers. I have not played Battle Brothers, but I've actually watched a bunch of playthroughs of it, because it seems like a very entertaining game. But I never played it. However, I have played this. Just finished my first campaign yesterday on expert difficulty. I don't really see why you'd play it on any other difficulty, but I played it on expert. First time through. I mean, I played the demo on lower difficulties, but played through an expert. Took about 32 hours. Quite fun. Very, 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 very good. Obviously needs some improvements and some fixes down the line, especially to the AI. But I mean, it's early access, and there's been like 3 patches already in 1 week. There was a patch last night that already hopefully addressed some of the concerns that I had with the campaign. So we're going to see how it goes again. Because, you know, playing through the first time, I played just on normal, not on Ironman. Because, well, number one, I didn't know if the game would have any buggy issues. You know, maybe it would crash, and that would suck to have to do something again from when the Ironman scene. I'll lose the save or whatever. Not sure exactly how it works. But basically, I did like some saving and loading just because I was learning the game. But now I'm going to go through on Ironman. And, yeah, we're just going to see how it goes. Yeah, Ironman, that's fine. Alright. So, I'm not going to watch the cinematics. If you haven't seen those already, you should go watch them. Hold on, let me just turn the game volume down a bit. Alright, so I'm going to try and basically explain things as I go along with them. Because, you know, I'm kind of operating under the assumption that most people who are watching this video, because the game has, you know, been out for a week right now, are probably new to the game. I mean, obviously I'm new to the game. Everyone's new to the game. It's been out 1 week. But I've actually done a full campaign. So, if you're only watching for the first time, you've never played this game before, you want to pick it up, then I will be explaining things and kind of explaining how the game works as well as I go along. Because I think that would be a nice thing to do. I wish that some people who did that when I was playing through for the first time. All the people I watch just kind of assume that you had like 100 hours because they got fucking 1 week early access as they are content creators. Not me. Alright, so squad leader selection at the start. We can select one of four out of these 8 Marine squad leaders. So the general wisdom, and I think the obvious wisdom, is 1 vehicle and 3 infantry squads. That's pretty much what everyone does because vehicles are quite expensive. So, you know, you don't really want to take 2 vehicles because, well, number one, you don't even have 2 vehicles at the start to be able to field 2 vehicle pilots. But yeah, just in general, the way that I played basically the entire campaign was 1 vehicle and then infantry squads. There were a couple of times where I did 2 vehicles, you know, 1 heavy vehicle and 1 like light walker just to try things out. But in general, the strategy has been 1 vehicle and multiple infantry squads. So my first playthrough, I went Bog, Pike, Carter, and Tech.
Let's get it.
But I think I'm going to do things differently this time simply because I want to actually try out different squad leaders. I haven't used Darby or Lim at all. They did show up in my campaign, but they showed up later towards the end. So I think for the first 2, I'm going to start off with Darby and Lim.
Open. Nox has landed.
About time you got me in.
And the reason why is because, well, the strategy that I kind of went through in my campaign was to have basically 1 or 2 frontline squads, 1 kind of out of, like, in the back line, long-range damage squad, 1 heavy weapons tier squad that would basically be with the backline squad, and then 1 long-range vehicle. So depending on what I was fighting against, I might have 2 frontline squads, or if I'm fighting against something I don't think is that crazy, it would only be 1 frontline squad with heavy armor, you know, closer range weapons. But that was the general idea. So Darby is going to be the backline, like rifle squad. Basically, she's mainly going to be doing damage with her primary weapons, but we'll see what we can do with special weapons depending on when we get them. And Darby is quite good off the bat, but she's expensive. You know, 40 supply cost initial, and then 15 promotion tax. Every time you promote her, she's going up by 15 points, which is quite a lot. But 110 action points to start, and her skills are quite good. So, for the build, for those who don't know, promotions, yeah, promotions aren't just a straight upgrade in this game. They do increase the cost of the unit every time you promote. But Darby's are very much worth it. So for her build, I'm going to go Carmelian first. Oh, sorry, Carmelian. It's a photo of a Carmelian. It's called Covert Ops. It gives her +2 concealment. I probably wouldn't take this. Her main goal is just going to be to do as much damage as possible. So I'd normally rather go for like something like solid grouping, which would give more accuracy. But the reason why I'm going for this is because of her 3rd tier skill Ambush, which gives 25% damage and accuracy when attacking from a state of concealment. So this is just going to translate to more damage. So we're going to go to Covert Ops, we're going to go to Sharpshooter, 50% decrease to enemy cover bonus, Ambush, and then Impossible Shot for maximum weapon range. And yeah, she's going to be a long-range menace. Hopefully we'll give her K-bars early on, which are kind of the long-range battle rifles, and she's going to do really well. Lim's going to be the front line. He's kind of just got the skills for it. It's what he does. Now, I'm not going to be going the mobile infantry route. It's just not the way that I like to play the game. I did try it out a little bit in my first playthrough, but honestly, I find just having the infantry move up and then having the vehicle move up behind them is just better. Unless you're really trying to accomplish those secondary objectives, those, complete the mission within 10 rounds, 14 rounds. I literally just ignored those. I treated those as if they didn't exist, because on expert difficulty, if you rush, in many situations, you're just going to get wiped. So, I'm not going to bother with mobile infantry. Lim is just going to be a frontliner, strong frontliner, tanky, and a lot of close range damage. So, with that in mind, I'm probably going to go for Scout on Lim. Because he is going to be at the front most of the time. So he would just be scouting. And Scout is basically essential. You can run without it, but especially against the Menace later on, oh my god, they will shoot at you from outside your range so much. So Scout is... You need it on at least one unit. Athletic is definitely something you could go for, but I think on Expert, Athletic is kind of a noob trap. Yeah, it's really good. Movement cost per tile is really strong, but minus movement cost per tile is really strong. And the minus 50% to deploy, only 10 action points to deploy is actually really good as well. Especially on something with like a unit with lower action points. But still, I feel like it's really only useful if you're moving. This perk does absolutely nothing if you're stationary, whereas Scout still will, like on a defense mission. Scout is actually really useful on defense missions. So I just don't really see the need for it. You might think, oh, he's mobile infantry assault. Obviously, you'll take this, but I don't see the need for it. Tier 2 skill. Mobile infantry is like the obvious choice to most people. Kind of how they play it. Like I said, I don't really care about mobile infantry. It's just not how I'm going to be playing. My APC vehicles are going to be having large weapons as soon as possible and be long-range fire support, so I'm not going to go for that. But this is really good. If you want to play that playstyle, you need mobile infantry. Stubborn is good as well, but I'm just going to go with buff. He's going to be frontline. He's going to be tanky. Just having +3 HP per squad mate is going to be good, and we will likely be taking some form of heavy weapon that needs to be deployed. Not heavy weapons. We'll likely be taking heavy armor later on. So it will probably encumber him, and that's going to remove that effect. Tier 3 skill, we will take Counter-Strike. No debates on that. If you're a front line, you're going to get shot at a lot. Having Counter-Strike is really powerful. And then we'll take Blaze of Glory to remove suppression early on. Now, for the 3rd Infantry Squad, I actually debated this quite a bit because Pike, Carter, and Tech are all actually really good options. Tech is really versatile. You can build this guy as anything. He's got high damage reduction. Yeah, he's high toughness, so you can build him as kind of like a frontline tank. He's got really good skills, like for heavy weapon stuff. He's got his the best name passive in the game, Get Motherfucked, which allows him to not have to deploy certain heavy weapons, like tripod stuff. You still will need to, but he's just really versatile. But if you want to build him as versatile, you kind of have to have him not be specialized in anything, which kind of sucks. So I'm not going to take Tech. I did take him in my last campaign. There's nothing wrong with taking him. That's fine. But I'm not going to take him this time. Pike Pike is good as a general infantryman, but the way that I build him and the way that most other people seem to build him is what I like to call Field Commander Pike, which is literally don't promote him at all and just have him run around in the crappiest armor with basically just using this ability, using Take Command, and giving more action points to your squad. Sitting at the back is never going to be in any danger, and just using that ability to give points. And because, like I said, promotion, this is so cool, the system now. The fact that promotions add on to the cost of the unit, you're better off just keeping him at level 1, or maybe, you could take, like, Scout if you wanted to use him as a Scout unit. But yeah, just keep him at level 1 and have him just be a Take Command bot, and that's all he does. And that's actually really powerful. You could also, if you wanted to, you could go up to this ability. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Which one is it? The one that's... Command Rally. Yeah, you can go up to Command Rally. Basically, preventing your units from fleeing. Like, stopping their... resetting their morale, which is also really strong. But, by doing that, you're going to be adding another 30 points onto his cost, and is that really going to be worth it a lot of the time? So, I would personally just keep him at tier 1. Just never promote him and just run him as, like, a Take Command bot. But I'm not going to run him this time because I ran him last game, and there were a lot of instances where I just didn't run him. Whereas Carter, I feel like, for the role that I'm going to take her as, is just going to be useful. Very useful. And that is as the heavy weapons team. And that's because of this ability right here. Share the load. Increase the special weapon uses by 1 for each squad to 100%. I mean, if you run Carter with 8 squaddies and an autocannon and 2 special weapon ammo accessories, she has like 30 shots on an autocannon. It's just ridiculous. If you run her as an ATGM team, even with just like the minimum 2 squaddies, she's getting an extra 2 rounds on the ATGM. It's just really, really good, this ability. As for what we'll take other than that, like I said, Athletic is actually tempting at this point because Carter has such low action points to start off. She'll kind of lag behind at the start, but her job is to sit behind. That's what she's mostly going to be doing as she's built out. So I don't really care. We'll just slow down the pace of our advance to keep up. Like I said, we're in no rush. So I will probably be getting either solid grouping or call out target. Call out target is going to be very appealing if we run her as an ATGM team later. But also, I haven't actually tried this yet. So, 10 tiles range. Okay, so I'm probably not going to run that on her then because she's going to be at the back. She's not actually going to be the one calling out targets. So we'll probably just get a target designator later on if we're going to use the ATGM team. The ATGM, by the way, is a deployable squad weapon. And it's a rocket launcher, but it also has the ability to lock on to a marked target and basically get a guaranteed hit at a much higher range than just a standard attack. So it's very useful for that. But yeah, we'll probably go solid grouping, share the load, and then I'm likely going to go for Tank Buster first. Just because, she's going to be the heavy weapons team. Even with an autocannon, this is going to be very strong against vehicles. It's going to turn her into a terror against light vehicles with the autocannon. But yeah, if we get ATGM later on too, it's going to be even more useful. And then we can go full send, likely, because especially with her low action points, this is going to help her be able to, maybe deploy and set up in a turn. I think the way that I had it, because I got it to nearly 99 action points by the end of my campaign because of her growth potential. But basically, I think, there were times where I wouldn't be able to, I could deploy. I could already be deployed. I could start my turn. I could set up the autocannon, and then I could fire 2 shots because of full send. Because the first will cost 40, the second will cost 30. So that is going to be useful. And then I actually think we'll go tier 5 and we'll get steady gun as well, because she's going to be sitting in one spot a lot of the time. So yeah, we're going to go for Carter. And then for the vehicle,
I was wondering when I would get my shot.
Yes, you're cute. We know. So for the vehicle selection, you can go Bog, Rara, or Achilles. I think the only bad choice in actually all of the starting options is Achilles. He's just too expensive. He's really good, but 80 supply costs to start off, 15 promotion tax. He's really strong. I would like to get him later on in the campaign. But he's just too expensive early on. Rewa is probably the safe choice. I would go with her, honestly, if it's your first campaign on Expert. But Bog is just so cheap. You've got 10 supply costs, 5 promotion tags, basically nothing. And you got this ability right at the start, recycled parts, minus 30 supply costs for vehicle chassis, but minus 30% hit points. He's just so cheap to deploy on the field. And because of the strategy that I'll be running with him as we go in, where you need me, as we go in, he's going to be at the back. If he's getting shot at, you know, later, like in the mid and late game, something's gone wrong. Like, we're not in a good spot if he's getting shot at, and we need to rectify that, or if any of our vehicles are being shot at. So, yeah, I'm going to take him because he's so cheap. He has this ability. And, yeah, we're just going to see how it goes. Hopefully that doesn't come up, bite me in the ass, and he gets blown up straight away. That would be bad. Alright. So, with that in mind, I think we're good to go. Let's rock it. And here we are on the map. So we got bug missions to start off with. That is very likely what I'm going to go with. Yeah, black market.
Major?
Blah, blah, blah.
Always.
You can look at all that stuff when you play. So basically the way that the game works is we complete these things called operations for these various factions. I thought this was a man at first. I think it's a woman. It's a rather androgynous Asian woman, which, okay. Yeah, you got these different factions, and you earn reputation with them by, you know, completing operations, and you can use that reputation to unlock new OCI components for your ship, which basically give you buffs or, you know, economic bonuses, or just, yeah. We'll go into that more when we go to OCI, but the main thing I want to focus on is going to be the Beecher Corp for the auto laser turret. This is the most powerful deployable ability, like in mission deployable in the game. It just does so much. It's always useful. The problem with, you know, the rocket run or the ion cannon or anything like that is you have to select an area where they're going to hit. It takes them, you know, a turn or two to come in, depending on how many enemy turns there are. And a lot of the time, the enemy is just going to have moved out of the range of them. And they're not going to do anything. The auto laser turret is always going to do something. You deploy it in a group of enemies. It's normally going to kill at least one. Sometimes it'll kill two, depending on how low they are. But normally it's going to kill at least one enemy. It provides a massive amount of vision when it drops. Like, huge. It will reveal like a quarter of the map on its own, or like a third of the map on its own. It provides cover, so you can, you know, drop it. If you've got a defense mission, you can drop it in a spot where you're like, oh, damn, you know, this would be a great spot if only there was a little spot of cover here. You could drop it there, and you can use it as cover for your squads. And even if it's destroyed, it's still usable as cover. And, you know, it soaks up damage. Your enemies seem to target this a little bit more often. So, yeah, the auto laser turret is just the best. I'm probably going to get 2 of those as we go down the line, because it's just really the only good. Because these all can be totally useless. You can draw them in, and a lot of the time they will just do nothing. This is always going to do something. So we're going to take that kind of as a priority. But another thing we want to look at is... Wait, is this for the Beach Corp as well? AI Logistics, yeah. Oh, no, sorry. No, AI Logistics is something we could be looking for, but it's... is it the back line? Who has this? Auto Supplies. Yeah, Auto Supplies. Plus 5% to maximum supplies available for each mission. This is just really good later on in the game. You know, when you're starting off with, you know, 700 or 600 something supply, it's not going to be very useful. But when you have, you know, 1500 supply later on in the game, it's going to be really strong. And then other things we'll be looking for, the Beecher Corp, we can get Fixer for better trading value when visiting the black market. But yeah, the main priority is going to be to get the auto laser turret. And yeah, that's going to be what we want to do. So, for the ship, OCI components, number 1 priority at the start is going to be to buy the XFU. Manpower at the start is going to be tight. We only get 1 guaranteed squad mate per mission, assuming that we lose at least 1 squad mate from the med bay. So we need to get I'm going to see if I can just go for the X-Woo straight away. I doubt I'm going to be able to. I'm probably going to have to get the Woo first, and then go for the X-Woo after that. But once I get those two, we will never have manpower issues for the entire game. I ended my last playthrough. Matter of fact, I might not even go for... We'll see. I ended my last my expert playthrough yesterday with over 100 squaddies. Just manpower was never an issue because I had these two for most of the game, plus 3 squaddies per mission and plus 2 squaddies per mission, and yeah, it just outpaces everything because you're getting a guaranteed 6 every mission, assuming that you lose 1 and you get at least 1 back from the medical bay, the basic medical bay. So, and then later on during the campaign, I got rid of the base Woo, and I had so much manpower stocked up that just having the X-Woo on its own wasn't a problem. And then obviously, I'll probably get a repair bay later. I'll probably replace the med bay with just a basic repair bay later on. And then, we'll get the AR logistics or whatever there. Armaments. I might get unguided missile, because that's actually one thing that is somewhat useful. Because it just has a large area of effect, but it can, go off target. So, but I probably will get an unguided missile. But armament is, mostly going to be the laser turrets. And we will pick up some basic sensors for intelligence as... Alright, I'm back. So, you might notice this screen is not the same as the one we had before. That's because bugs have gotten a bit more difficult. And, yeah, I'm not used to fighting the new bugs. I guess the bugs that don't just run away from you all the time because of the old AI. So, yeah, it was kind of a massacre on my first mission. I had one of those, I had those exterminate bug missions, but it was a central spawn, and I just kind of got rushed. It was like a defense mission. So yeah, that didn't go well, but I didn't want to record everything again at the start, so everything's the same, all the same stuff applies, and we also just have a bug operation on mock, which is good. The black market I've got here is not as good as the black market I had on that first run through. Like I said, it was the first mission, so literally I just, I quit out and I started a new game, because fucking hell. This black market is not as good. I had, hollow point ammo. Sorry, I had rend ammo. I had match grade ammo. It was really good. Hollow points is probably the worst ammo. So, I don't particularly care much for it. But we do have a light walker at the start. We have rare items. We've got both the tank gun, the short barrel tank gun, and the ATGM, which are both very good. Well, the short tank gun's good early game. Not as good late game. Late game. You want the long barrel tank gun. But yeah, maybe... we're not going to be able to get the ATGM. We just need to focus on basic outfitting for the troops, like getting K-bars, some armor and stuff like that. So, and trying to get some more squaddies. So, anyways, let's go kill some bugs. Rescue settlers. Okay, that's a good one to start off with. Reclaim settlement. I'm not going to do that. Alright, so we have to make sure that we're looking not just at the type of missions that we currently have, but also... Yes, this is a defense mission. I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna be able to beat that at all. Ooh. Okay, so this is a problem. What's this one? Collect specimens. All right, so I don't really want to do reclaim settlement. It's just that it can be kind of annoying. Anything that has to do with protecting a zone with bugs, or getting into a zone with bugs, is just a bit scary. Bugs, you just want to kind of sit back and let them come to you in a controlled manner. But these are both defense missions. And especially this one. There's a bombardier bug on the field. There's no way. I cannot... I cannot succeed in that. Or not without great difficulty and saving and loading. And this is Ironman, so... alien egg straight. So we would have... an alien supply and an alien egg. So that would be quite a lot of... sorry, we'll get the supply crate and the alien eggs. That would be quite good. But yeah, I can't do that. I have to go here because both of the options for this are defense missions. Whereas I can go this, and this is just collect specimens, which is not that big of a deal. And this is contaminate. Alright, yeah, we got to go this way. What do we get with this? Yeah, infantry supply cost 50% for this operation. Not a huge deal, but, it is going to help us. Trip out bog. We're going to get the ammo. So we need to basically get into that thing and capture it. So it's not that big of a deal. Daytime, thank God. Nighttime would be a nightmare. Against bugs, because, reduced view range, they run up on you and... what the fuck are you going to do? So... Alright. We are good to go. So I'm just making sure I'm double checking everything. Because this is Ironman. Oh, see, yeah. I forgot to do this. That's why you double check everything. Alright, yeah, Lim's going to be up front, so we're going to give him the most squaddies. And yeah, let's go.
Nox has landed. Our eyes.
Alright, Lim doesn't have scout yet. But, oh. Hello, hello. Now, I'm going to try and conserve my ammo as much as I can, because... Fortunately, this isn't a destroy alien eggs mission, because at that point, there is an extremely real risk of running out of ammo.
Eyes open.
Because you have to use ammo to shoot the
Moving
eggs.
to cover.
But just in case anyways, I am going to just try and preserve my ammo as much as I can. If there's only one enemy, I'm going to crouch, I'm going to take the shots.
Proceeding.
We're going to be careful. Alright, stingers, yeah. Well, these are stingers too. What's our accuracy? Okay, well, we'll put shots into this one.
On target.
Nah, boggy. Poor accuracy. Alright, Carter, you're in the open, so I want to hit these guys. Yeah. Deploying increases both your defense and your accuracy. So, if you can deploy before shooting, you generally want to.
Sights are sharp.
Wavering, fleeing. They're probably not going to disband. I'm going to put another shot into them.
Keep them landing.
Okay, they should go now. Stand her up. Lim. Go scatter. Oh, hello. Okay, that's a bit awkward because, yeah, we're kind of... Okay, good. He's moving into our range. That's nice. Okay, if he shoots at the infantry, that's not a big deal. The worst he's going to do against the infantry is kill one squaddy and suppress. That's basically it. But we need to kill this guy ASAP. He's the threat to our vehicle. Okay, good. He's not being very effective. That's nice.
Sir?
Bog, move up. Take a shot. Take another shot. Nice. Not fleeing. Okay, so he's not going to run away.
Sir? Like I trained.
Okay. They're running. They disbanded.
Let's do this.
You can tell they disbanded because you can no longer see the question mark icon on the map. Alright, he's fleeing, so hopefully he runs.
Yeah. Orders.
So I'm going to save my shots. Get Lim moving out. Let's scout a little bit here. Ah, yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Eyes open.
Darby, move up.
Good job.
Like I said, I'm just going to hope that this guy flees. He's not going to attack us next turn because he's retreating. But if he doesn't... Yeah, see. So no point wasting the ammo there. You get... I'm going to move Bog up to cover. You still get the loot from killing an enemy if they disband and flee. So... Want to save the ammo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put a shot into him.
On target.
That's fine. I'm only going to put one in. Save the ammo.
Orders?
Move Darby up. Put shots in them.
Always ready.
And Carter,
Pounding.
move up.
Yeah.
Orders?
Yeah, Darby, just finish these guys off. Very good. They're running.
Oscar Mike.
They might not disband. Oh, no, yeah. No, they disbanded. Excellent. Very good. Carter, get to cover.
Eyes on.
We got spy... Oh, stingers. Alright.
Yeah.
Move Bog up. Not going to shoot. They're in cover. If they shoot at the APC, it's not that big of a deal. Get them in cover there.
Orders.
What are we looking at here? Low accuracy.
Orders?
Darby. You get up here. Good accuracy. Oh, nice. That's dealt with.
Sir?
Carter, move up.
Roger.
Okay, we're just going to keep you there for the moment.
Orders.
I don't want the APC to go ahead.
Get to cover.
'Cause if it runs face first into a blaster bug, that's going to be pretty bad.
Orders.
Oh, yeah, speaking of the devil, there you go. Alright. Set up here. Medium accuracy. Good.
Shoot to kill.
Alright, that's good. I want it to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Low accuracy. Move back a little bit.
Sir?
You could have hid, but it would not have mattered.
Nice, Darby. Hit it.
On target.
Carter, move up.
Bugs! Ugh, gross!
Spotted these. Okay, just spiderlings, not that big of a deal.
Orders.
Limb, get your ass into cover. Take another shot. Very slow and methodical. Okay, that's good. He's not shooting at our vehicles. That's fine.
Sir?
Carter. Yeah, I'm prioritizing
Engaging!
shot accuracy over shot volume at the moment because there's only a few enemies on the
Orders.
field. Okay, friendly fire risk here, but let's go ahead and take it.
Stay on 103rd.
Alright, that's fine. Move over here.
Sure.
Boggy.
Back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Orders.
Who's got the best accuracy on this? Good.
Orders.
Medium. It's going to be Darby. She's just got such high accuracy at the start. Oh, Carter's actually got good accuracy. Wavering, not fleeing. Now fleeing. Very good. Disband.
Yeah.
Yep. He ran. Good. Move Lim up.
Bugs.
Ugh. Bugs.
Yeah.
They're fleeing. Very good.
Orders. Orders.
Darby, move on up here. Take cover. They're going to move into range. We're not going to shoot because of friendly fire risk. I'm actually going to move Bog around this way.
We've got movement.
Blaster Bug.
Orders.
Alright. Darby, blast these. Excellent.
Hoorah, Marine.
Shots over here.
Ricochet.
Alright. Blast Bug's probably going to take a shot at Bog here. Oh no. Took a shot at Darby. Alright. And they really hate Darby.
Orders.
Well, they really hate the infantry. Low accuracy.
Keep it up.
Lim's got the most ammo. So we can waste it a bit.
Yeah. Gauge is toned.
Alright.
I still got it.
I only got one shot left on Bog.
Go into cover!
It's been unfortunate.
Orders.
Alright, Darby, let's try and get this thing down.
That's it, Marines.
Hit him again. Now he's going to get a shot at the vehicle. Okay. Oh, that's good. Move closer. Move closer. I'm happy with that.
Here we go!
Orders.
All the easier to shoot you. Yeah, I mean, these things take so much pain when you've only got the basic carbines. And you can see why I've been wanting to preserve my ammo. Okay, well, yeah, no, I'm not going to shoot it. I'm going to save that for an emergency.
Yeah.
Just going to
Orders.
pass on.
Sir?
Please, like, kill this thing. Not even wavering.
Like I trained!
Oh, I actually went for the APC this time.
Yeah. Orders.
Oh, I actually just realized, because of the lack of UI clarity, the background is so dark. We are actually capturing the zone right now. I didn't even realize that. I thought the zone was, like, forward here. So we're actually...
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Orders.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. So we're actually about to complete the objective.
Yeah. Squash.
Alright, then. Well, that's good to know.
En route.
So we are going to complete the objective, like, right now.
Firing on all cylinders. Let's
Alright, but I am going to stay in the operation and try and kill as many bugs as I can. Because killing things or making them disband is how you get the loot. So I'm going to do a bit of looking around. See what I can find. Ah, there we go. See? Loot. We might lose a squatty here. That would suck. But the loot's worth it. So we're going to go for it. If at any point I look at it and it's like, oh, it's too risky. You know, suddenly 3 bastard bugs appear. Or this happens, you know. I can just go ahead and leave the operation. But we're going to try and see... No, I can't hit it. Let's see what you can do, Bob. Actually, can I just get... I can just bundle him into the APC. And it'll be fine. If these guys attack, I don't really care. They're just going to scratch the APC a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Now we can just get Darby to blast these. So yeah, I'm not going to use mobile infantry tactics very much, but I can still, you know, use the APC as an APC to protect my boys. Okay, good. Those are the first warriors that we actually saw this whole time. Alright, let's move Darby up. See if we can spot those things again. There they are. They disbanded. Excellent. No range. Oh, limb. Ah, limb. Out. Alright, shoot him. Alright. Still more buggies on the map. You will know that there's none left because you will see the thing. I'm just going to like spread out a little bit. Like I said, I'm not really scared of spreading out my troops at this point because the moment I'm like, oh, okay, this is going to be too much, I'm just going to quit out the mission and succeed. I'm not going to care about doing it within the rounds. I'd rather get the... Like I said, from the start, I'm not going to bother with that, but... Oh, they're all dead. Okay. Excellent. Don't know what happened there, but... That's good. Okay. Decent loot to start off with. That's good. Only 80 promotion points because we had these objectives, but... That's fine. Oh, God. Darby was a fucking menace. She's determined now.
103rd, ready to take on anyone.
Huh. Jeez, I didn't realize that she... Lim only got 1 and Carter got... Okay. Well, that just shows how much of a monster Darby is. Okay, well, we're not doing Protect Settlement. We're going straight for Collect Samples. But we're going to go to the Black Market first, and we're going to actually do something here. So we're going to get K-Bars for sure to start off with. And, oh, we got 55. Only we had a little bit more. We could get, you know, some SMGs for Lim. But yeah, the K-Bar is going to be really important, especially against those blaster bugs. What else can I... Oh, sorry. What else can I get here? Maybe just more ammo? 55. I think I'm just going to go for another... Nah, I don't need that. No, I don't need the extra ammo at the moment. So, I think with the K-Bar now, we should be pretty good and happy. Okay, so we do actually have, because we got that previous thing here, we can actually field a decent bit more. So Darby's going to get the crowbar, for sure. Oh, yeah, of course I'm not going to get the extra ammo. I don't have any armor that can that can use it. So yeah, Darby definitely going to... We can basically just boost everyone up in squaddies. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so that's actually quite a... Oh, one thing I should point out about squaddies, by the way, is each different squad leader has a different points value for their squaddies. So you can see Carter's squaddies cost 8, and Darby's squaddies cost... Wait, hold on. I thought they costed 12. 22. 6. They cost 16? Really? Holy shit, they cost double what Carter's do? Fuck, that's brutal. But yeah, that's not communicated anywhere. Yeah, just thought you should know that. Alright. Oh, it's nighttime. And sandstorm? Sandstorm, does that reduce accuracy as well? Oh my god, okay. So what do we have to do? Collect specimen 1, 2, and 3. So collect specimen just means that there's specific units you have to kill. Complete mission without unit. We're not going to get 14 rounds. So, alright. Let's see how we go. We're going to start here, come over here, and then move around to this side. But I don't know about this. Alright, we are going to spend our first promotion point on Scout for Lim.
Service is always an active valor.
Sure. Get him right forward. Oh, you can see that we're over the points now because of the promotion. Yeah, we'll take one off Carla. She's the least effective at this point. Oh, I went to save the game as I've been doing at all times during my expert playthrough before I start, but no, I can't save the game. It's Ironman. All right, so yeah, the crowbar is going to make such a big difference. You will see.
No matter what happens, it's all an experience.
Tis yours, Max.
Okay, move our scout forward. Okay, so sandstorm. Oh my god. Reduces vision and detection by 1 and accuracy by 5%. Also increases movement by... Oh, that's... So we have the penalty for night, which is... So yeah, we have 25% reduced accuracy. That is fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Orders. Eyes and ears.
Alright, well we are going to have to be
Yeah.
very, very slow and methodical here.
Going.
We're gonna come up along the map edge. Because
Orders.
there being a map edge means that we can't get attacked from that side.
Yeah.
So,
Orders. Going. We got visual.
oh my god, look at that.
Yeah.
They were literally like right in front of us. And we couldn't see them. Okay, don't hit Lim. Okay, crowbar not very good at close range.
Sir,
That's a big problem it has.
bounding.
And considering this is a friendly fire. Oh, we're gonna do it. Oh my god.
Forget about me.
We'd be better off just trying to run these things over, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright, Lim. Surely you can't miss from this close. We're going to crouch you just in case. Low accuracy at this range. Oh my god. Okay, they're running. That's fine. Get out of there, little buggy. Yeah, we are definitely going to stick to the map border here. So that we don't have stuff creeping up on us from at least one side.
This.
Oh my god.
Orders. Repositioning. Yeah.
Orders.
Yeah.
Move up.
Sir,
Forget about me.
Forget about me.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Bugs.
Alright, getting cover. Low accuracy. Do the enemies at least get
sir.
the penalty to their accuracy as well? I don't actually know. Alright, we're going to move Darby up. Down. Take the shot. Medium accuracy still. Oh my god.
That's it, Marines.
Darby with only 72 accuracy. That's pretty brutal. Carter with 50 at the moment. And she's already got 5 stacks of her passive, so...
Yeah. Orders.
Yeah, they're retreating. Oh, no. So they're affected by it too. But, so yeah, their range units are at least going to...
Alert. Bugs.
Alert,
Yeah.
bugs. So their ranged units are at least going to be suffering as well. But, I mean, they're mainly focused on melee, so...
Sir,
Young alien warriors, not that big of a deal.
Moving to waypoint.
Yeah, so you're probably not going to see the big difference that the crowbars are going to make
always ready.
early on because,
Roger.
well, there's not going to be very good accuracy.
Yeah.
Move you up. Get you as close as possible to just do get as much accuracy as we can. If they get a swipe in, it's not going to be a big deal. Right, Lim, take them out. Yeah, just finish them off. Alright, that's one down. We're going to cut straight across and
Orders.
get in there.
Always ready.
I'm not going to push too far up. I want to get my scout forward first. He's the one he's got the vision range, so. And I'm not going to move the vehicle too much this way. Question is, actually, do I want to? No, I think I want to push through this way, because yeah, that's going to keep the map border.
Let's do this.
And stop me from getting. If I push up this way, I can get flanked from the side here. I don't want that. So we're going to push up this way.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I really don't want Darby in front.
Orders. Look.
Blaster bug. Okay, well, he can't see us. That's the good thing. He can't see us because it's such shitty vision at the moment that, yeah, we're literally out of range. Oh, okay, he can see us there. He can't see us there. All right, take cover.
Orders?
Darby, do you have a shot? You do. All right, I'm going to keep you out in the open. That's fine. You're going to take shots on this blaster bug. Oh, look at that. That armor's going down a lot quicker than before. But yeah, you see, even with being Darby and her good accuracy and just her good base stats and being deployed, she still only has good accuracy at this range with a crowbar. That's kind of crazy. Sandstorm and Night. Oh my god.
Keep 'em landing.
Oh, there's another one.
Sir?
Alright. Get into cover. You're not gonna... You know what? Just get back.
No paper.
You're not gonna be able to hit anything anyway, so just get back. We're gonna keep Darby out of cover and just carry on trying to kill these things as much as we can. Oh, fucking swing. Okay, I wouldn't have taken the shot again there. Okay, that's fine. If you want to shoot at our infantry as a blaster bug, I don't care about that. Like I said, it's just not that big of a deal. Yeah. Oh, wow, that was quite a bit of armor damage there at the start.
Enemy hit.
Alright,
Sir?
Carter, you do the same. So yeah, it's actually a really good call not cutting straight through, because these guys could have just marched up on our flank. So, very happy that I decided to come this way, even if I do have to fight two blaster bugs. That's kind of annoying. Right, turn around. We're not going to push you up. We're just going to kind of get you forward. Alright. Carter, Carter can take the shot. Like I said, the worst thing that this thing is going to do at the moment is kill one squad. That's about it. So, and even then, yeah, it's probably not even going to do that, as you can see. So, my God, still not fleeing, or even wavering.
Contact.
Okay, I don't want to use another crowbar shot, so I'm just going to move it up. Keep you out of range. Okay, Carter. Wavering and fleeing. Okay, he will disband. We don't need to use another shot. Yep, there he goes. Like I said, you do get the rewards for an enemy that flees and runs off the battlefield. So, okay, let's just get Darby up here and just do a quick look in this corner. I have seen enemies in the corner just sitting there. Probably won't happen as much now on the with the kind of slightly fixed AI, but just in case, we're going to use this map edge. Okay.
Let's do this.
Bog, move up. Darby, move up.
Sir?
Carter, move up.
Orders.
Let's get you into cover. I'm just going to wait for everyone else to catch up a little bit here, because lagging a bit behind.
Sure. Hold on to your.
Yeah, so we're just going to move Carter up.
Receiving the cover.
Then we'll just do a little bit of scouting here. So we do have an enemy there, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Orders?
Okay. Bog. Oh, this is a road here, which is good. So it's going to have less movement per tile. Unfortunately, the sandstorm is still making it, so there's quite a bit of movement. I could probably just hop Carter in the APC to get her up. Okay, just young alien warriors. We can actually just take a shot on them now, because they'll likely run towards us. Did I just hear something over here? Okay, we're not spotted, so couldn't be too much. Yeah, I hear something over here. Darby, take shots. Oh yeah, crowbars.
On target.
Strong, strong, strong. Bog, not very strong.
Sir? Orders?
Alright, they're fleeing.
Hostile.
See if we can scout out what's making that noise over this side.
Yeah.
Orders?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
So I want to run W. Up here? Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. Orders. What's up?
Alright, buggies. Okay, he's not spotted there. That's good.
Yeah.
Get him deployed.
Yeah.
Gotta move up.
Yeah.
Bog.
Oh.
Oh!
Let's do this.
You see what? There was something there, but you can't fucking see the damn things. Alright, let's get you close and try not to get friendly fire. No, I'm not going to do that because the crowbar is going to be better at range. It's going to have very poor accuracy at this close range, so we're going to do that. They've already acted this turn, so... Oh!
Alert. Bugs.
Okay, problem. Problem. Need to think about this one here. So... These will be in range for one attack. I don't think they'll have enough action points for 2 attacks. These are probably going to do more damage at the start. So, low accuracy. Okay, Lim is deployed. So we're going to have him take these 2 shots. Hopefully this will wipe out this unit. Okay, wavering. Alright, you know what? It's taken out quite a bit of that. I'm going to put shots into these now. It would have been nice if he got that fleeing straight away. Okay, 2 squaddies down. That's not that big of a deal. We can live with that. But we need to kill these guys. Okay, there we go. I'll put the remaining fire under here. They're wavering now. That's fine. They're running.
Sir?
Good Carter. Get some revenge.
I want to see that out of you.
We want to make sure that these things disband. So they... Pretty sure they will now. Alright. Bog, move up a little bit. Oh, but man, you can see... Oh, fucking night sandstorm. Oh my god. What a fucking nightmare. they just appear in front of you. Oh.
Yeah.
Sir?
Alright. Get everyone moving up. Ah, he's behind this building. We're going to come from behind.
Yeah.
Once again, to keep the map border
Seeking cover.
Orders?
to our side to prevent a flank.
Sir?
But yeah, make sure you're playing the game with sound on.
Yeah.
Because you'll be able to hear things.
Feel the Martian wrath!
I think I heard something over here. Oh, fucking hell, what is going on?
Order?
Alright, yeah, luckily they're not going to do much against the vehicle. As long as it's in full armor. So, just wipe them out. Oh my god, you missed fucking everything.
Stay
Almost
on
on
him,
that second
1/3.
shot. Move
On
you up.
time.
Lim, go up,
Yeah.
scout.
Yeah. Orders.
Forward and scout some more. There we go. Shoot him.
Shoot to kill. Yeah.
Okay, we're fine. Carter, take a shot. Alright, stand back up.
Yeah.
Disbanded. We got plenty of ammo left on Bog, so let's just take them out.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Right, Lim,
Orders.
scout up.
Ugh.
There they are. Alright,
Yeah.
set up.
Orders?
Oh, that was stupid. I wanted to... Okay, that's fine.
Sir?
Move in. Don't have action points for that.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not moving in... Oh, I guess they can't see me, so... But they don't have that telekinetic vision.
Orders.
Let's have Lim take the shot, because they're not in cover for Lim. So hopefully they'll move forward with this. They are. Excellent.
Yeah.
Blast some Bog. Okay. They've already taken their action, so it's not that big of a deal.
Orders?
This is... Yeah, we'll take the shot with the K-bar. Close range, so it's not that great. But we'll take it. Alright, fleeing. Finish it off. Job done.
A lot of hostile.
Alright, let's go
We're
home.
a third heading to cover.
Or I guess, once again I could try and... Yeah, I will try and see if I can kill some more.
Sir?
But I'm going to stick close to the evac just in case.
Alright, well, get on the way, man. Yeah.
Sir?
I think I want to move Bog up. If there's something that comes running around the corner, I want them to hit him
Sir?
and not the
Roger.
infantry.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Orders.
Oh, yeah, just like that.
Keep it up.
Alright, Carter. They're right in front of you, so...
Like I trained.
My god, these accuracy debuffs are brutal. Okay, just run them over. That'll do.
Yeah. Orders. Enemy spotted.
Alright, more bugs. I'm going to be a bit more blasé with my ammo now because, I mean,
Orders?
like I said, we're just going to leave if anything gets too scary. Not a big deal.
On
Fleeing.
target. Movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try and kill as many as we can before we go. Fleeing.
Always
Oh,
ready.
young warriors. Okay. Carter, move up. Take a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be in range for an attack. Oh well.
Back there.
Think of the loot. Yep.
Sir?
Oh, they're not in range for an attack. Excellent. Alright.
Orders?
Full auto this.
Best to the best.
Well, that had the desired effect.
Sir?
Alright.
Orders.
Well, she's out of ammo now, so we're going to get her... Pretty much just going to get everyone running into the zone at this point.
Always ready.
They disbanded. Yeah, so these guys here haven't disbanded yet.
Running the cover.
See if maybe we can get them. Nah, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go. Oh, okay. If they're going to run at me, that's fine. Done.
Almost feel bad for those bugs.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Smash through here.
Sir?
Oh, you the fucking sandstorm, man. Really hurting our AP.
Just in time. This cooler's gone warm.
35 turns. But, yeah. Think that went good. Increases damage of all weapons against aliens by 15%. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, a lot of loot. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Lost one squatty. Not a huge deal. Last one. Contaminate pools. This should not be a problem. Alright, black market. What do we got? 225. So... Oh, wait, hold on a second. The SPC. That's actually quite a good thing to see early on. This is like an SMG, but it has better range and it has more armor pen. It does less damage and has less shots, but... Oh, no, it has the same shot. It just does less damage. That's actually really good. Okay, sure, I'll take that. We're going to take that. We're going to take some armor for Lim, who's only our front line. And, I mean, hollow points would be really good for the bugs early on here, but, I mean, it's just... They're not going to be useful. Oh. Wait a second. Oh, no, I can't get that. No, I was going to check if the next mission was a night mission, and then I might pick up the night vision, but... Yeah, I'm not going to do that. And then, I think I'm just going to buy another crowbar. Yep, we're going to do that. Yep. Alright. So, let's get things outfitted here. So, Lim, you're going to take the SPC. That's quite a nice early pickup. Carter's going to take the crowbar. Boggy is fine here. We want Lim with as much power as we can. I'm going to just reduce Carter. Oh, wait, no. Maybe get one 1 off Darby. 1 off Lim. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Alright, promotions. What should we be going for here? Concealment. I think I'm going to go concealment yet. Should I? Well, I just want to go with bog, recycled parts. Yeah, let's do that.
Straight, little doggy.
62 extra points. Okay, never mind. We're not losing our squaddies. We're taking 8 on all of them because we have both.
The mission is in perfect order.
We have both the thing that's reducing our infantry costs for this mission, and now we got recycled parts on bog. So happy with that. Alright, so we're going to sabotage these brood pools. Okay, there's only 2. Complete mission within 12 turns. That's not happening. We can hopefully rescue the workers on the way. Complete mission without losing a squad. Okay, so this should be straightforward. And we're definitely better equipped now. So, okay, she's determined.
Fortunate that
That's
so
good.
many must die. But, you know, that's the job.
Give me more, Major.
Give me more, Major.
Unfortunate that so many must die.
The mission is in
but,
perfect order.
You know, that's the
So
job.
they actually have voice lines now, and you hover over their status effects. That's cool. So euphoric is really good.
The mission is in perfect
10%
order.
accuracy, discipline around damage reduction is just awesome. And we have a clear day. So Darby is going to just be a fucking machine. It's just going to be crazy. All right, let's just double check. We're good. All right, we have some decent outfits here.
Time to stretch the legs.
Oh wait, did I put the armor on them? I don't think I did. Okay, so I guess my double checking didn't go as well as... Oh. Well, enemies here straight away. Alright. Oh, blaster bug. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that. Tap fire. So SMGs have 2 modes. Normally you got tap fire for longer range, which isn't very effective. And you've
Eyes
got
Yeah.
Orders?
the full auto, which would just melt things close range.
Moving to waypoint.
Not going to shoot these guys. We're just going to... Yep. Good.
Yeah.
Moving in.
Sir?
Lim's just going to obliterate these guys next turn, so I'm not going to fire. I'm not going to take the risk of friendly fire. Alright. Move up. Rotate you towards the blaster boat. It's going to shoot at the infantry, but just in case.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. So, now I can just do this. Yeah, that's why I didn't need to take a shot. So
Eyes open.
excellent accuracy. Oh my god! Wow, not being in a sandstorm at night really does wonders for your accuracy, huh? Oh yeah, we're mincing them now.
Yeah.
See how much of a difference it makes. So once again, we'll proceed along the map border. It doesn't matter as much now because, you know, we're not in a sandstorm at night. You see, even Carter's only got low. That's good. So there's not as a big of a risk of the bugs just creeping up on us. So,
Yeah.
all right,
Order.
Lim, get up,
Alert.
scout out.
Bugs.
Little bugs, not a big deal.
Yeah.
Sir?
Darby, you just take a shot at them. You'll probably obliterate that group. Yep,
That's it, Marines.
very good.
Sir?
Getting the Marines off the basic carbines is really good. Not going to push too far up. I don't want to just have a blaster bug right in front of me, and
Yeah.
especially with 30% reduced health.
Orders. Moving. We got visual.
Okay. Are those young warriors or?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're not seeing actual full-on
Sir?
warriors yet.
Orders?
They have a lot of
Oscar
armor.
Mike.
But we have K-bars, so we're actually kind of in a spot to deal with it.
Forget about. Yeah.
Alright, Lim. I'm actually not going to have Lim move up because he's not going to be able to take a very good shot. So we're going to have Carter move up. Hit him with the K-bar. K-bar is very effective at this range, as you can see.
Engaging.
Okay, yeah, now they're coming in, so now Lim can just...
Move it, Marines. Eyes up.
yeah, that's fine. Move it up. Obliterate these guys.
That's it, Marine.
Very good.
Orders.
Darby, will you be in range for a shot? No, that's fine. Just come on up.
Yeah. Forget about.
Slow, methodical
Orders.
advance. No need for anything stupid.
Fuck it.
You can see how big of a difference the weather makes, especially against the bugs. And you got clear skies. So see, even Carter's one-tapping squads. Alright, move up. Okay, just little bugs. Not a big deal.
Orders. Contact.
Oh my god. It's just not fair now. We've still got the early game bugs, but now we've got, you know, decent weapons.
Impressive shooting, Marine.
Practice makes perfect.
Alright, so, sabotage. In order to do this, you have to get in there and spend 60 action points to actually do the sabotage. So we're not going to be able to do that now. We're just going to move Lim up. These guys will get into range, and he'll just obliterate them. They actually made a change in the patch notes. You can't use, like, rescued civilians and stuff to capture those, to sabotage them anymore. That's actually kind of a useful thing to do. Alright, so there's a bit of,
Orders.
yeah, there's quite a few things coming in now, so we're gonna pump the brakes a little bit. Be a bit more methodical. Okay, that squad's done. They're gonna come up. They've already had their turns, so that's not a problem. I'm also gonna get Bog in front of Lim, just to cover him from these guys. Okay, yeah, he can just obliterate that, sure. And we'll get Carter moving up. Take cover just in case you get shot at here.
About time.
Hey, Lim, can you tap fire these guys? You can step out, tap fire, and step back in, so might as well. Oh wow, that was
Engaging hostile.
more effective than I thought. Alright, just get in the
On
zone.
your way.
That's fine. Oh, okay, maybe that was, I forgot these guys hadn't acted yet. Whoa, 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 okay. Alright, Lim, sabotage that. Move on back. Okay. So that's already, that guy's already acted, so I'm not gonna. Alright, Carter. Yeah, probably gonna lose one here. Oh no? Didn't? Okay, good. Obliterate that.
That's it, Marine.
Very good.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
Okay, let's get the APC moving up. So we got some mobile cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move it, Marines.
Go ahead and just evaporate these guys. Very good. Yeah, we'll go rescue the civilians. We've got the ammo. Oh, I forgot about you.
Oh no, have them shoot at me. Yeah.
No, have them shoot at me. Alright. That's fine.
Yeah.
Sir?
Carter, move up, but not too far. Boggy. That was probably a bit aggressive of a move.
Bugs.
There's a blaster bug forward. That's going to be a problem. Alright, Darby, just go ahead and take these out. Alright.
Yeah.
They've already moved. We're going to move them up for the scouting. Nothing.
Take that out right now.
Oh. Alright. Will do. Fleeing. They might not disband. That's fine. We can put another shot into them. Very good. I'm actually just going to wait here a moment. I'm going to get everybody forward. Alright, go ahead and finish these guys off.
Nice shoot.
Thanks.
Do have to watch the ammo a little bit there, I think.
Moving. Eyes up.
Alright. Nothing there. Get you in position.
Yeah.
Orders.
Darby, move up. Take a shot. Oh my god.
Sir? Receiving?
Yeah, you can see the difference it makes. Just having, not having the shitty carbines, actually having some range and being able to see. That night mission, oh, that was... We had to play that so carefully. Night and sandstorm, fucking hell. That's brutal. dead.
About
Okay, we're just
time.
going to move them up here. Just grab these guys as soon as we can.
Orders.
Fleeing. Not going to waste ammo.
Xenos.
Loading. Come on. Take them out. Slow and methodical. Nice and easy. Oh, look at the cute little buggies running up. Oh, it's so scary. Yeah, just go ahead and run away.
About time.
Alright, Lim, go get these
Taking
guys.
cover.
Civvies.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move you up. Get you into cover.
Orders.
Lim. A little bit forward. Oh.
Keep your heads down.
Okay, Lim, go ahead and kill them, will you?
You are so
There we go.
proceeding.
Carter, move up.
Orders.
Darby, move up. Boggy, move up. Civilians.
Orders.
Let's just get Lim all the way up here. Yeah, get him up in cover. That'll be fine. Nothing here. Get into the sabotage. Take cover.
Sir.
Actually, I'm going to bog this way in anticipation of, you know, going and hunting the remaining bugs just to get more supply.
Orders.
Go and sabotage this. Move up.
Yeah.
Okay, Lim, you just go over here and destroy these guys. Oh shit. Okay,
Yeah.
not enough. That's fine.
Yeah.
They're not going to be any real threat on their own.
Always ready. Found it.
Gotta move up. Civilians.
Yeah.
Oh no! Whatever will we do?
Medals don't earn themselves.
Medals don't earn themselves. Hell yeah, boy. Alright. Carter can destroy that.
Bugs eliminated.
Okay, not going to
Let's
push
do
you too
this.
far forward. We've only
Let's do
seen
this.
one blaster bug so far.
Yeah.
It's a bit strange.
Roger.
Yeah.
Orders.
Lim, come on up.
Yeah.
Orders.
Darby.
Oh.
Oh man, she does not like bugs. You will eat the bugs and you will be happy, Darby. Okay, already just completely obliterated. There's something else here. We heard it.
On the way.
Get the civilians in the evac.
Xenos.
Orders.
Little crawly dudes coming up. Delete them. Oh, you survived.
Shoot to kill.
1 HP.
Orders.
That guy's running.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sir.
Sure.
Gotta move up.
Yeah.
Boggy. I could probably cut this out. You know, hunting the extra bugs, but
Yeah.
I think for this video I'll keep it in just so that you guys can
Yeah.
kind of see what it's like.
Fire in those
But then I can just, you know, later on.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually won. Okay, that's fine.
Sir.
But yeah, later on I'll probably just cut it out.
Sir.
But you
Let's
know,
do this.
you guys can just see what kind of goes on here
Yeah.
when you're hunting down the remaining enemies. And right now there's no real risk because like,
Let's do this.
well, I mean, actually there is a.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I got her out of the APC. That was dumb.
Sir.
There is a risk at the moment because the mission isn't actually
Let's do
completed.
this.
We have to get into the evac. But I mean, at this point, we're
Yeah.
pretty confident in our ability to wipe the enemies. And
On the way.
yeah, there's not a huge amount. There wouldn't be a huge amount left. So
About time.
evacuate,
Yeah. You got it, man.
evacuate,
Orders.
evacuate.
Orders.
When you send the best, you get the best. Hoorah!
Hoorah! All right, job done. 34 promotion points. Nice. And once again, quite a lot of loot. Very happy with that. Oh man, everybody got, except for Bog. You know, Bog's really not doing much early on here, but you know, he's going to be doing a bit better once we get him an actual decent weapon. All right. Ooh, okay. So, rating 4, 10 authority, 78 OCI components. That's good. The radar, huh? I've not actually used this in my first playthrough. I used the infantry level 1, and that was very useful. I think I'm going to take the radar. The airburst launcher, I don't think I care much for that. Yeah, I'm going to take the radar. Alright, what do we got? Ship filled with prisoner escapees comes onto your radar. They're begging you to let them pass. Transponder history suggests it's fleeing the backbone. Okay, well, we're at 0... we're at 0 fucking thing with the backbone, so I don't think we can go into negative. So I'm just going to say this isn't our problem. Yes, outsider, you are very much correct. It is not your problem. We are intrigued by this response nonetheless. You could have rushed to make a cheap impression on us, but chose not to. Many would find this insulting. But we are the backbone. Understand every decision stands on its own, but is tethered to many connective tissues. Alright, yeah. Oh, wait. So that was actually a good thing. Oh, wow, okay. I'm not going to say no to that. It's like, hey, we can help you, but, well, we're not going to. Alright. So, that's the first operation complete. Let's check the black market now for new stuff. What do we got? Sniper is good. K-Arc range. Nothing really for vehicles. Oh, we've got additional armor plating. I think I'm going to take that on Bog. Because, like I said, well, Bog, just with the less health, he needs the armor. So that's actually a really good thing to grab. We do have the radar now, which is... It is actually quite strong, the radar, from what I've seen. So, look, hollow points again, that's not really something I care about. Special weapons, we got the sniper. I'd rather give Darby something like the anti-material rifle. But I think I might just... How much we got here? I think I'm probably just going to go for... dossiers here. I think that's a better idea. Do I want to do that? What else can I get? We can get ammo bags at any point. That's fine. A walker would be nice, but I mean, at this, I want to run this, so I'm gonna stick with the default thing. Additional armor plating. I mean, we can do like one mission and then get that later. So I don't think it will be a huge deal. Tripod CMG. I'd rather just have the normal one, not have to actually set it up after deploying. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. What do we got? Pilot Gabriel, and we've got... What do we got? Cody and Wetterworth. Alright. Cody is really good. Wetterworth is... I actually have not used him at all. Based on what I see, he's good against bugs. That's the big thing. He's got this, which does, you know, more damage against large organic targets. And then you've got a melee attack ability that you can use against adjacent enemies. And, well, bugs get close to you a lot. So, honestly, I could... but if I'm spending 30 authority... Cody is just so good. He's just so good. I'm not going to buy anything now. I'm going to just stick with my basic squads. And then if I get one that's injured, I'll... You know, let's say Bog gets destroyed. I can get Exconde and have him sub in. If one of my infantry squads gets injured, I could buy one of these two, put him in. But it's probably going to be Griefinger, because he's just that good. 20% accuracy and 30% damage when attacking healthy targets, HP over 80. So strong. But, yeah, that's going to be about it, really. For now, going into the black market, I mean, for Bog, we are going to put on the radar. So it's not a weapon, it just reveals... It's actually reveals a lot of it. Oh, promotions, actually. Yeah, let's get promotions done. Do I have enough for 2 on Derby? No. Derby is honestly... I wouldn't mind getting Sharpshooter sooner rather than later. But Lim is in the front. And... Buff is really good. Especially when we get... If we pick up a heavy weapon going forward. share the locata. We don't really need to... Oh, okay. Not sure. Don't really want to go for Bog yet. He's more utility at the moment. Yeah, I'm probably just going to upgrade Lim again. No, let's go Derby. Let's get
Service is always an active
Covert Ops going. We're going to put this on Lim, so I don't forget. And... yeah, that seems about good for now. So, for the next one, I think I'm going to do Pirates. Simply because I've got equipment now, so I can deal with the Pirates. I can kind of tank them out. So that's probably what I'm going to do next. I'm going to hop off now, though. But
Already mingling with the locals, are we? I am sure your secretary will advise you otherwise. But take it from me. Be careful who you help out there, General Crozier. Sorry. Major... whoever you are. End of line.
fucking Zama.
Major, we are not welcome in the
Yeah. Okay, we know this. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do Pirates. But I will make that decision in the next video. But yeah, thank you for watching. This has been a rather long one at the start. Like I said, going forward, they're probably not going to be as long. I'm going to cut out the, oh, actually, we can... I'm going to save for the Expo. Yeah, I'm not going to do this yet. Yeah, I'm probably going to cut out some of the stuff like chasing after the fucking, remaining enemies at the end of a mission. And I'll only cut back in if, if something interesting happens. But other than that, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned. I'll be popping more up, and we'll see how long it takes for me to get completely obliterated in this Ironman playthrough. Take care. See you around.